Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dice Commando YouTube channel. I'm Andrew, with you here as always. This is the Commando Cast, a video cast about all things Star Wars Destiny. This video and others like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. Please show your support with a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss any new videos. If you want to get involved with the channel, consider becoming a channel member. There are many benefits to channel membership, including access to our Discord, exclusive deck tech and strategy videos, and the opportunity to help create channel content. I want to sincerely thank all our channel members, as I truly couldn't do this without your support. You guys rock. Go Commando.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Dice Commando and the Commando Cast. Hope your week's been going well. So our friends over at the Renewed Hope team, they make all of their developed stuff available to everyone for free. They have print and play stuff on their website. You can print out the cards, cut them out, print the stickers on, put them on dice, existing dice, whatever works. It's all available for free. However, there are companies out there that provide services of actual product, and I was fortunate enough in the high stakes release tournament. I won the Wheel of Lanza, so I was able to get. I was sent a set. I won, and I was sent a set by Kingwood Hobbies of everything in high stakes. So that's what I wanted to do tonight, was unbox this guy and share with everyone what that looks like, and basically do a product review on it. I did want to thank Trey over at Kingwood for actually sending this. Look, this cost him money, and then they did it for free, right? In a tournament that you could enter for free. So huge thanks to both ARH and Kingwood. Let's get this baby open. All right, folks, so welcome. Not a typical Commando Cast day. Typically do the unboxings and stuff separate, but I thought this was especially relevant to get out there and let people know that there are options out there for getting your Star Wars Destiny cards you don't have to make, right? So I'm very excited to open this up. I've seen some pictures of his stuff before, but to get, with no one from my area has gotten any like this, so I'm pretty excited. So Let's just do this, right? I'll try and open it nicely here. Also, I do have to warn everybody. Based on just the size and moving arms around and stuff, I'm not wearing a microphone, so hopefully it's getting picked up okay on the natural sound. I'll do what I can, but if it's just bad, it's bad, and you can let me know. Sorry about that. Okay, it's in a UPS box too. Makes sense. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, so it's got the Kingwood Hobbies logo right on it. So there's an envelope in there too. What are these? Oh, that makes sense. Those are the stickers. Makes sense. Okay, so 1 of 7. Yeah, this is one of the things I was curious about. So actually, we'll hit on this. We're here. Let's do this. So this is one of the things I was curious about, was to see how many of each sticker there were, right? Because there are, so there's 4 Alzamek or Almec or whatever the heck his name is, which makes sense, right? Because he's 7 points, so. And then there's multiple, okay, enough of him. Okay, so it does look like, the one I was wondering about was Mando, whether it actually came with enough stickers for Mando. So let's go over and see if Mando's coming out. Looks like it goes in order. Okay, cool. We'll sticker up some dice too, just to make sure that everything's looking good there. Oh, there's Mando. There he is. I didn't see it. Okay. So yep, there's 3 dice for Mando. Looks like Trey's got it all figured out. Cool. Oh, that's cool. I like this, right? So there is an actual, so actually someone like Trey, I would expect to have done this. This is nice. So there is actually an order, right, to doing the stickers. So I'll put an image over here. Die side 1, 2, 3, and 4 go around the die, and then there's the opposite to like the blank's always on one side. That's usually where they have the little image thing. That's on the opposite side. Right, so that's what he says. Put one sticker on any face, spin the die, do sticker, and then 3, 4. Yep, so he nailed it, right? Because it's around the die and then it's top bottom, right? So that's, those of us who've made custom dice and stuff before have had to notice that to get it right. I mean, it doesn't technically matter, right? Because, random is random, but that's the way the dice are organized, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that attention to detail. So nicely done, sir. Oh, and look at me not paying attention to safety. Bad, Andrew. All right, let's get this guy open. So I'm very excited about this because I have bought some dice, or I bought some dice storage boxes from another third-party vendor that doesn't, not a competing vendor or anything, but I bought some that I used to store all of my old dice in, and I know that this box basically comes as a storage box also, so this is going to be awesome. All right, so welcome to High Stakes. High Stakes is the newest set from ARH, committee founded after Fantasy Flight. You hold in your hand the product of countless hours of work, both from the ARH design team as well as us at Kingwood. They produced a spectacular set while we worked very hard to turn that set into an incredible physical play experience. We are proud of what we have come up with and hope that you love it as much as we do. If you have any concerns, contact us here. If you purchase the extras pack, they're in this box. In addition to the packaging you hold in your hands, which we're quite proud of, High Stakes playset printing from Kingwood includes the following goodies. 1 green die. There's no stickers for this, it's just for you to have, in case you wanted a green die for any reason. Well played, sir. Oh, I'm kind of curious to see that. Well played, sir. Oh, and there's more. There's more. Foil cards. We've offered foil versions of the character spots on Battlefield from the very beginning, but I've always been frustrated how difficult it is to show these off online. The solution? Give some away. If you like your foils and want more, we offer them as an option in singles. Okay. And $10 for ARH. Continuing this game isn't free, and ARH is entirely staffed by volunteers. By purchasing from Kingwood, you've helped sustain the game with a donation to help defray their costs. Cool, man. So let's do that. Before we get into this then, let's do this, right? He wants to showcase his foil cards. Let's showcase the foil cards, shall we? I can't get them out. We'll figure it out. Maybe they're taped in. Maybe they're taped over. Oh, they are taped in. Oh, I just pop them out of the sleeve. Crate Dragon Lair. Stay ahead. Oh, I have the makings of a foil. There we go. Makings of a foil Need for Speed deck right there. And Dr. Pershing. Look at that. Very nice. Thanks, Trey, for the extra add-on. Very nice. Very nice. All right, here we go, folks. So here's the infamous 3D printed jig, right, for putting on the stickers. Put it right over. Clean it up a little bit. Looks like it's got a little 3D printing fray there, which is pretty standard. You put it over and boom, your sticker goes right there. You gotta love it. All right, so opening this up, we've got the top deck, and then, so top deck there for dice, and then the dice go below once again. It clearly came out during shipping, which is not really a big deal. The yellow dice, you know what I should have done? I did not think of that, to have, these look a little yellower than a normal yellow dice, but it'll get the job done. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I should have had normal dice out. The red dice look right. I don't know, maybe it's just the light I'm looking at it. Actually, I can't believe I didn't have dice available. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, here we go. So just comparing dice. I was actually wrong. It looks like they're about the same. They might be a little brighter, but my dice are also older, right? So who knows? They're close enough. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Oops, that would be that one. Let's look at a blue die. Oh, the blue is a little brighter. I mean, again, it's not that big of a deal. But the blue is a little brighter for sure. It's definitely a darker blue on that pulp dye there. And then do I have a red dye to compare? I bet the reds are the same because, yeah, the reds are not noticeable at all. Not noticeable at all. And then do I have a gray dye? I don't. I'd have to go away again, but you get the point. You get the point. Cool, either way. And then in case you wanted a green dye for any reason, I like that. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so here's the cards. Oh my goodness, that's the cards. Whoa. Cool. All right. Well, I don't want to organize that right now because you guys don't need to watch me organize dice. But those are the trays. You've seen them stacked. So that'll hold. I mean, that's the thing. That'll hold your set, right? So this box just goes in your closet or on your shelf, and it's this big. I mean, you gotta like that. So, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and see if I can carefully open this. There we go. Very cool. All right, so Kingwood Hobbies, high stakes, safety first. Okay, now look at that. So get that nice and close, hopefully it'll focus. I'm not looking through the view screen right now, so sorry if it's not, but he's got it all printed out. Renewed hope, high stakes, cool. All right, so the Alzheimer. So there, we won't, yeah, I would say there's a couple in here I want to see. Granted, so okay, there we go. So it makes so you get a play set so that you get 4 colonists, but you only get 1 Inquisitor because you don't need more than 1, right? You play him non-elite, you play him elite, you still only need 1. Makes sense. Dark Dispatch. Very nice. Sounds good. Dr. Pershing. Okay, let's do this. We have the Dr. Pershing foil. May as well do a comparison side by side. Kind of move it around a little bit so you get to see it. Very cool. Oh man, next step, you need to like foil that part, but not this part. I don't even know if that's something you can do like as a non-professional printer, man. Incinerator Troopers, got 4 of them guys. Oh yeah, I should shade the card back, right? Card back's not the same for obvious reasons. Gideon. All right, let's go through and hit some of my Dark Trooper. That's very cool. So this is something that you're always, this is something to note, right? Something you're always concerned on a third-party printer is the cards that are dark, right? A lot of times the cards that are dark will just look dark everywhere. And I can definitely see the differences there in the card. Right, so that's something to always pay attention to on third-party printers is the dark. Right, actually, Moff Gideon's a good example there as well. Right, just looking at the darkness and the contrast. He's actually he's a tough one, especially because he has the white behind him. So that looks pretty good. All right, let's get Cad. So Cad Bane is actually a good example of what I was just talking about. Cad Bane's really, really dark. He's actually really, really dark in his virtual version too, right? Because those eyes pop out, which kind of mess with the contrast. So, but it looks pretty good. Like, it would be very. My point was like that last one was not negative feedback. My point was that it would be very easy for this to just look like mostly black with just some red eyes, and it doesn't. You can definitely see Cad Bane on there, right? So Sarah and her team over there did a good job doing that, and it printed really well, translated well for printing. So good job. Smash. Yeah, baby. That's a good card. If you can get it to work, it's a good card. Okay, here we go. Gotta check out Ahsoka and Grogu. Very nice. I really like it. And man, I really like Ahsoka. I've been trying so hard to get her to work. Just not working in the current meta. Got Ki-Adi Mundi. The Falcon, man, somebody dropped that. Oh, double-sided card. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Grogu. Grogu is double-sided. That's right. Forgot about that. Cool. Yeah, Millennium Falcon's only been dropped on me once, but it did not end well for me. Dropped against me once, but did not end well for me. Ahsoka's Sabers. I like that. Key's Saber. Cara Dune, baby. Ha 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 ha, Cara Dune. Uh-oh, and the sprinklers just turned on outside. Hopefully you don't all hear a horrible hissing sound now. Like I said, we're doing this without the mic, so we'll see how it goes. All right, Wedge. See, he's another one of those examples of being dark. Looking pretty good, though. I know I'm going. So I wanted to look at this one particularly because this one's a custom art, right? This is a Cosmic Nute card. Nute has been really great. He sends me his art and stuff to use on my thumbnails. He's been really nice and easy to work with, so. Not to mention the fact that this is probably one of the best cards in the set. Armory R2. Kara's Blaster. All right, here we go. Here's Mando, baby. Boy, I hope somebody got a foil. Hope somebody got a foil Mando. Look at that. Not to mention another guy who's been making some pretty good waves in the meta. I know we're just mostly looking at the character cards here. There's a couple upgrade cards I want to look at. Okay, another example. So Stay Ahead. Man, that was funny that we got both Stay Ahead and Crate. Like, we can play a foil Need for Speed, right? Hopefully that's coming through okay. Showing the difference. Here's your crest. Whistling Birds. All right, into the neutrals here. So no characters, but there's a couple. Yeah, that's a good looking card. Parker Simpson. What a loss. What a loss to the community. General, oh man, that card's making waves. Not unique either. Oof. Stars, my favorite card from the set. Tell you what, this is a card that you probably need 4 of in this box. This card is super good, dude. What a card. What a card. Oh, I did forget Grief's neutral. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we did have Grief. We all had Grief. So sad. Ugly. This card, man. Darksaber, Omban Blaster, Vibroblade, and then the Battlefields. Oh, we've got some other stuff. Oh, look at that. I hadn't seen this. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hopefully you guys can see this. That's funny. Look at that. Actually, that's not funny. That's actually more than... Like, that's really good, dude. Nicely done, Trey. Like, you don't need to do that, but you did. That's pretty sweet. All right. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what. Just for S's and giggles, let's do... Should we do a Mando die? I think we should do a Mando die. No, I actually don't want to do a Mando die first. I don't want my first die to be a Mando die. So let's do an Incinerator Trooper. We'll just do one side. Just do one side. You guys don't need to sit and watch me do a whole die. I do need to make sure I still see some stringers on there. Make sure that's nice and clean. Oh man. I feel like I need to have like a beer before doing this. Oh man. I'm gonna screw this up. Alright, did I do it? good enough for government work right there. I think. Good enough. Oh, I got a blank. Oh, I got a blank. Oh, okay, we can do that all day, whatever. Cool. Awesome. Well, this was really, I mean, obviously this was, you know, a prize and sent out and much appreciated, but I do, I mean, so obviously, you know, take that with a grain of salt with the review. I mean, that's completely fair. Take it with a grain of salt for the review. But I think this is a pretty nice product, right? This is a very nice product. If this is, you know, something that you are looking for, it's, let's get it all in view here. I think this brings, I mean, this offers a lot for people who just don't have the time, desire, and who want to get real stuff to play with your wife or your kids. I know that there are plenty of Dice Commandos who have done just that. We keep encouraging Wookiee to make his kids do it, but he wants his dice to be on straight, so he has to do it. But fair enough. So anyway, folks, this is what it is. I mean, it looks really good. The foils look pretty good too. I don't know why I'm leaving that one crooked, but there we go. So anyway, thanks for joining me today. Thanks again, Trey, for, you know, sending this out. Thanks to ARH team for all that you guys continue to do and the flack you guys take, for myself included and everybody else, and really bearing down and just doing it for the love of Destiny. So thanks, folks. Go Commando.